Hey guys, Jared with Dragon Tamer Reptiles here, and with Jimmy tonight, we're going to do clutch number 22, GHI to Pastel Mystic Potion, our last clutch of the season. We're going to show you guys the clutch post shed, and everybody's actually had a meal already too. So it's nice coloration. Everybody's doing healthy, nice, big, fat babies. So this has been one of our most anticipated clutches of the year. Everyone has been really supportive of this one. Tons of comments, likes, sharing, messages. This has just been an awesome clutch. This is some of the most beautiful babies we've hatched. I mean, these guys are amazing. So they pipped on day 51. We had 5 eggs. Everybody made it to term. Everybody made it out. Is doing well, and is eating a meal. So we ended up getting a single gene, a double gene, a double GHI, and then 2 triple GHI. So we'll start with this. The one on the left is a Mojave, and that was a female. The one on the right is a male. It's a Pastel Mystic. So I wanted to see that comparison here. The Pastel Mystic is the first Pastel Mystic I produced a ton of single genes, but the double is very nice. I mean, it is definitely similar to Pastave, but this is a nice comparison to show the difference between the two. So let me show you these guys. Here we go. Okay, so we got Mojave right here, no blushing of a head, and we got Pastel Mystic there. So you can obviously see Pastel Mystic's brighter, overall more blushing, more yellow, darker, brighter, for lack of a better term, contrast between blacks and yellows. And then really nice Mojave, really clean, really pretty. Lots of colors just in a single gene Mojave, but you can see the difference between the two. So Mojave, Pastel Mystic, and girl and boy. These two are the only two that are going to be available from the clutch at the moment. So we've got those two. I'm just going to set those down. I'll have you looking at those. Then we go over to the GHI stuff that I'll take out here and bring in one at a time. So here's the first one. And I've run these guys past a few people who have produced GHI combos, specifically GHI Mojaves and Mystics, Pastaves, Pastel Mystics, all that stuff. And I'm sharing with you what I believe to be correct and what the people who have hatched them also believe to be correct. So Mojave and Mystic are a similar gene in the first place, just like you see in the comparison right there. It's a pretty similar gene. So when you add GHI in, it still looks pretty similar considering you have both combos. So this one is a GHI Mystic, and this is just amazing. This is probably my favorite animal in the clutch, actually. I'm loving the dorsal pattern. I mean, we've got some bow ties, some chain links. Up here, there's a figure 8 or an infinity symbol. There's another one. Sunglasses, infinity symbol, figure 8, whatever you want to call it. It's just really, really cool dorsal pattern that I've never hatched on an animal before. And look at this, man. It's got white, gray, black, yellow all in one snake all the way up. I mean, this is just crazy. The blushing on this guy is crazy. This is a male. I will be holding back this one. And as we get back here to the tail, just it's really defined pattern. A very defined pattern. Alien heads are pretty defined and circular. Not as much reducing as you would see on a Mojave animal. But there we go. So that's the GHI Mystic. And that's the only double gene GHI that I produced in this clutch. So then this one, we're going to go into the triples. This one is this same snake down there. It just has pastel version. So this is the Pastel Mystic GHI. Again, really beautiful animal, just more blushing because of the pastel edition. And the yellows are a little bit brighter, more blushing overall. The head, purple and pink. You're trying to get out of here. Let's see. Let's put you right there. And it's just brighter. It's not as dark overall of an animal, but look at the purples coming in, the pinks, more fading going on. But this one is darker than the other animal, so I do think that that one is a Mystic GHI Pastel. So there we go. All right, and now for the other one, the last one in the clutch. So this one is a girl, by the way. This one is a boy. So this, I believe, is the Pastave GHI. Really, really, really nice. Super bright, super clean, super blushed. Look at that pink head. More pink than the Mystic. I believe the Mystic is just making it darker. So this one is just bright, and look at that. Just really, really, really cool blushing. This guy's very feisty, by the way, but look at that. It's more reduction of the pattern, more reducing of the alien heads, more blushing overall, a lighter color. I believe that that is the Mojave influence versus the Mystic influence. You're just ready to go, buddy. So there we go. So let me give you a comparison. But to recap, here's a quick little recap. So Mojave, right there, Pastel Mystic, GHI Mystic, Pastel GHI Mystic, and then Pastel Mojave GHI. So to give you a comparison of these, when you line them up, you can definitely see a bigger difference. But so over here, GHI Mystic, super dark, super, super defined. Then you start adding pastel, you get more reduction, you get more blushing, but it's still overall pretty dark. Then you change the jeans up, take Mystic out, or I'm sorry, it should be like this. There we go. That's a better comparison. So GHI Mystic, really dark. Then you still stay pretty dark. You're just adding pastel, but it does brighten, it does reduce, it does blush. But Mojave, a different gene altogether, and then you've got this animal. So it's a really nice comparison. Again, I think this clutch isn't just another example of clutches this year we've done really good on. We produce a lot of animals with good variety. So we were able to see the differences in all the clutches, to see the different steps, adding one gene, taking one gene away, that kind of thing. So again, with GHIs, this is our first GHI animals, but it was really nice to see the difference in what you're producing, so you can help identify it. And granted, once these guys get bigger, I can see some more sheds go through them, see some more weight get on them, more coloration come through. I'll be able to study them better and determine the difference between the Mojave and Mystic. But right now, I do believe that that's what I have here. And I know that they're triples and doubles. And I believe that those are the right Mystic and Mojave comparisons in the genes. But it's winter right now, so we're going to be definitely holding on to everybody for the next few months. So it'll be nice to see everybody grow up and just go through this. But I definitely wanted to take a few minutes to show you guys this. I know I've had a lot of interest in these guys. So one more time, this GHI Mystic, which I'm in love with. I know the Pastel edition adds reduction and adds blushing, but this is my favorite. This thing is just, look how clean and defined. I can't wait to see this one grow up. Definitely going to plug this guy into some projects. I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. So that's the GHI Mystic. This is the GHI Pastel Mystic, which it's nice. You can see adding one more gene, what it does. And then Pastave GHI. So kind of with plans, what we're thinking, guys, is the way our collection is split up. We've got snakes at 2 different locations. So I'll be holding on to this guy to plug into projects here. It's a male, and I love him, and I'm glad that turned out to be a male. And then my buddy Nathan is going to hold on to this guy, which is, it's nice because I'm keeping the Mystic GHI. He's going to get the Pastel Mojave version. So it splits it up a little bit and gives us more variety in the same collection. And then this one, it may stay here, it may go, but this one is a female. And so we're definitely going to hold on to her for the winter. But she may end up staying here too, we'll see. But it's really nice the way it worked out. I'm really happy actually to get a non-pastel example because I just love how it turned out. And I love the variety and the comparison. So it was a great clutch for everybody to hatch on day 51, the earliest clutch I've ever had, Pip. They all turned out healthy. They're all eating. They shed great. The Reptichip um, incubation method turned out to be a fantastic way, in my opinion. I've only done 2 clutches on it, but every snake, every egg, every baby has done perfectly. I love the method. I know I've had a lot of questions about that, so um, we had a great season, guys. This is the last clutch that we'll be doing an explanation on. So for 2016, so thank you for all subscribing. Thank you for all the new followers. We're over 2,000 subscribers at this point. I really appreciate all the comments, the likes. I make sure I get back to everybody, and I really like conversating with everyone. Everybody who follows us on Facebook, everyone who says when is the next video coming up. I really appreciate you guys being pumped about it. So thanks for um, having an interest for us to do this. I'm happy with the beautiful animals we got. They're healthy. This has been a fantastic season, our best season yet. So we're going to go out on that note. And next season, we hope to keep going up and keep doing better and better. And it'd be an awesome season. So thank you for following again. Please leave your comments in the comment section below and let me know what you think about these guys. The difference between the genes. Do you have a different opinion on what you think they are? Or just tell me what you think. So, guys, I appreciate everything. We'll come at you soon and definitely keep going with videos. It won't be cutting videos, it won't be clutch updates, but I'll do holdback videos, breeding videos, and that sort of thing. So thanks again. I really appreciate every one of you. And Jared and Jimmy out. We'll talk to you guys later.